Well, good morning and welcome to more Paper Mario. We need to finish off the Goomba Bros fortress today. There's still a bit more that we can do outside of the fortress now that I legit thought that there was more after this. My bad. I did not realize that it's just this fight. Okay, well, actually, that's fine. Because there's a lot that I want to do in this fight, including not have Cooper as being the first person there. So that's okay. We'll make that work. Whoa! Oh, for the love of, what are you doing, Yellow? That doesn't look cool at all. Well, as we know, these guys are all about looking cool. Alright, we're ready, Red. Finally! Let's do this. Remember to look cool, guys. Yeah! Oh shit, we're fighting Bowser. You know, I kept saying that the final boss, if the final boss really wants to win, he should just, come out from the beginning instead of giving us time to level up. I guess they're actually doing it. Been waiting for you, Mario. Bwahaha! The strongest and the coolest, behold the glory that is the great evil King Bowser. It's time for me to beat these foolish ideas out of you. Saving Peach? Please. Watch this and weep. He got the hammer arms. Alright. So yeah, I should have had Goombario out first, so I'm basically gonna lose one turn here, but that's okay. It is a new session. Let's see if I remember how to... Oh, Bowser question marks. If I remember the timing for everything, but I think I do. He looks kinda lame. I mean, he's lame anyway, but... Max HP is 10, attack power is 1, defense power is 1 as well, so jumps won't work on this guy. Does Bowser really look like this? I always imagined him looking, well, a lot scarier. Gahahaha! I am invincible! You are powerless before me. Well, about that. We do have this Thunderbolt that strikes one enemy for 5 damage. Oh, and we got a refund for it. Cool. Yeah. Alright. I'll go ahead and change to Bombette for now. I'm gonna want to make sure that I have Goombario out when I finish this fight, but don't need him out right now. What's the matter with you? This isn't even funny. You can't even touch me? Well, if it's touching you want, we can do some touching. You know what? I'll still have time. I can switch back to Goombario later. I could charge. I don't need to, though. I can switch back to Goombario in a minute. Oh no, that costume was perfect. Bowser loved it! Yeah, it was a fake. It's not the real Bowser, guys. But we do have the real Koopa Bros. Here come the Koopa Bros. I really thought the game, crashed right there with the way it paused. Gets me every time. Okay, Mario, have a taste of this. So, the Koopa Bros super spinning special attack. I don't know. Okay, it takes a while for that to charge up. Got it. Yeah, that's a very dangerous move. They will use it at the beginning of every fight, basically. However, I'm pretty sure you can knock them... Now, normally to knock over the tower, you have to hit them twice. However, I think Bombette can actually knock them over in one go. Yes. So that actually works perfectly, and then what I'm going to do here is I will change party member to Goombario, because I want to tattle everything. And they will be, yeah, they're still going to be flipped for a turn, so we'll go ahead and tattle Green Ninja Koopa. This is Green Ninja Koopa. He looks exactly the same as the normal Koopa Troopa. Now, this first screen of their title is going to be the same for everything that they do. Except, you know, it'll switch out green for yellow, for black, for red. But otherwise, this will be exactly the same. This is, however, and I think this is exactly the same too. Max HP is 5, attack power 1, defense power 1. This is where it gets to being a little bit different, though, I believe. He has a little bit of defense power, but you can flip him over just by jumping on him like a normal Koopa Troopa. Let's flip him over quick, otherwise the bros may form a tower and do their famous spinning attack. Oh, and by the way, Bombette's attack there did not do any damage, so we'll go ahead and do damage here. I messed up the timing. He will still be flipped over because I flipped him over because I jumped on him. This is Yellow Ninja Koopa. Yellow reminds me of Curry. Isn't that a weird thing to think of in the middle of a battle? Max HP is 5, attack power 1, defense power 1. There's a little bit of defense, but you can flip him over just by jumping. Okay, so this is the same bit. Okay, so they have a little bit at the beginning for each person. Never mind, I was incorrect. Wow, I'm really still messing up the timing. Nope, didn't get the timing quite right. Now, they are off sync, which actually makes it a little bit harder to flip them correctly. Oh well. So go ahead and tattle... Oh, Koopa Bros. Okay, so this is an individual tattle. Koopa Bros have formed a tall Koopa Tower. I was wondering if they would have a separate thing. Max HP is unknown, attack power unknown, defense power unknown. I'm not sure about this. They do a spinning attack with the whole gang piled at the top of one another. Hit him with a hammer or something to make him unstable. After that, any attack should knock him down. If you use an explosion, you can make him fall down at once. If you flip him over, the battle will be nearly ours. Beat him one by one. Alright, now... There we go. Nah, still didn't get quite the timing right. Alright, I will go ahead and use a mushroom here. Oh, I do also have a POW block. I'll just use a POW block. I forgot I actually had a POW block. Whoa! We're going over! And then here, Gumbario can just head bonk them to fully knock them over. Cool. Now, Gumbario, go ahead and tattle on Black Ninja Koopa. This is Black Ninja Koopa. Black is pretty fashionable. Max HP 5, yeah, all this should be exactly the same. Yep. It's just the beginning part that's a little bit different. But it's still pretty fun to see. So we'll go ahead and finish off green. We will go up a level after this, so I'm not that worried about using FP for anything either. I'm actually going to go ahead and head bonk on this round instead of tattling, because that will keep them from forming the tower. I think red will still attack, which I will still not correctly block, but oh well. There we go. Now, we'll go ahead and take out yellow first, or I will fail miserably, as I am wont to do. There we go, jeez. Okay, now let's go ahead and tattle red, and at this point, they will not damage us for the rest of the fight. He is the Koopa Bros leader. He's pretty much just a normal Koopa Troopa, though. Yep. Alright. And all that's still the same. Alright, so we'll go ahead and jump on you. Why do I keep messing that up now? I know what the timing is. I say as I continue to do it wrong. There we go, jeez. There is a badge we can get later in the game that makes all the timing for the timed hits easier. I'm probably going to want to equip that, Normally I don't, because it's, it's better to always just get good, but I'm clearly not doing that, so so I'm probably gonna want to get that badge. Oh my god, I am doing so bad at this. There you go, jeez. There we go. Okay. Yeah, once you get them flipped over, honestly, if you don't try and tattle all of these guys, it's a really easy fight if you have a POW block or just use Explosion with Bombette. If you're not trying to tattle all of them, it's a super easy fight. But if you are trying to tattle all of them, it can get pretty cumbersome pretty quick. But we did fine. So we'll go ahead and get more badge points, because I like those. Whoa! Oh, and they fixed up the hole, so now these guys can't get out. Hey, hello? Somebody let us out of here. Well, it does still feel weird having left the previous episode right before the boss fight, but, we've spent enough time in this boss fight that I think that was an appropriate decision. And there will be some other stuff that we can be doing here as well, so it's not like it's just going to be a super short episode. But with that, we have rescued the first Star Spirit and ended the first chapter. And so Mario and friends have beat the Koopa Bros at their fortress and rescued the first Star Spirit. Still, 6 Star Spirits remain imprisoned, and they must save them as quickly as they can. The future of the Mushroom Kingdom, Star Haven, and, of course, Princess Peach, lies in the hands of Mario and his new friends. Their adventure has just begun. Yeah, we'll definitely save and continue. Because now, I think we get to do some of the parts I love the most in this game, I think we finally get to start doing. I wonder what Mario's doing right now. Wonder if he's hurt. I'm so worried about him. He'll be alright, Princess. Why, I bet he's saving some Star Spirits right now. In fact, I was. Yeah, you're right, Twink. I must be strong. I need to concentrate on finding a way out of here. But there are tons of guards just beyond your door, and it's impossible for you to escape through the window. I mean, you are made of paper. You could just float down. It's what happened to Mario. Oh, wait a minute. I remember the minister telling me that there was a secret passage out of this room. Twink, help me look for it. Cool, great idea. Yeah, so now we finally get to play as Peach. I've been looking forward to doing this for a while. This is always one of the segments getting to play as Peach, to me, is just really, really fun. All of her little segments are just a really nice break from the main gameplay. Because, you can't jump, you can't attack. It's just, you get to just run around as the princess and do stuff. She gotta put on her makeup. Got all your favorite dresses. So many dresses, yet they all look exactly the same. They're not the same. The designs are all slightly different and very fashionable. Mario thought they all looked the same. Oh, photo of Mario. Don't look at that. Oh, she embarrassed. Well, that's cool, but I'm just gonna leave. What? Princess Peach? You know you're not allowed to leave the room. Sorry, but I have to take you back. I was literally right outside. I don't think you need to carry and throw me. I think you could have just, linked your arm around me, opened the door, and just, brought me in. Are you alright, Princess? Did they hurt you? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks, Twink. That was just plain stupid. I've got to be more careful. Don't look like you can get out through this door. Well, what if I wanted to? Alright, fine. Look, there's something behind the drawing. It's a big old button. Also, the drawing's gone now. We destroyed it. Just like that fire. Cool, now we can get out. Indeed we can. So we've got a little secret passage out of the room, which brings us... I can hit the button, which brings us very conspicuously into a different room. Where are we? Oh, I guess I accidentally skipped through some text there? I'm not sure. Well, can I go out this door? Looks like it's locked. Oh no, we can't get out. I mean, we can hit the button and go back. We can also read this book. Hey, look at this. Looks like somebody left a private diary just lying around. Should we read it? I mean, illusion of choice here, but only a little. Oh, you like doing this sort of thing, do you? Tisk tisk. Okay, very quietly. Let's see. Days, circle, circle, month, star, sunny. Today I went to Star Haven and stole the star rod. Now I'm invincible. Cool! I also captured those 7 star spirits so they won't annoy me anymore. It was a hard day's work and I'm feeling pretty bushed. Dinner was nice, but a bit bland. I feel like I might know the person who wrote this. Should we read more? Only a little more. Okay, let's continue. Day circle X. Month star. Cloudy, then sunny. Today was great, diary. I used my castle to lift Princess Peach's castle way up into the sky. Then I barged into Peach's castle and beat up Mario. Yeah, unbelievable, I know. So fun. And there's more. After that, I kidnapped Princess Peach. I couldn't be happier, diary. I hope she likes me. Princess, this is Bowser's diary. Ugh. What do we do? Should we read more? I feel like we should read more. Day XX, month star, sunny. Well, the Koopa Bros got beaten by Mario, diary. He even set free that stupid star spirit I kept there. I'm so mad I can barely write. Oh, I'm Mario. I'm so big and strong and good and helpful. I hate him. But I'm not worried. There's no way Mario can save this star spirit being held in dry, dry ruins. To do that, he'd have to solve the mysteries of the sands and then find dry, dry ruins in dry, dry desert. How would he even know to go to the desert anyway? So I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm so calm, I'm gonna go to bed right now. Dry, dry ruins in the middle of dry, dry desert. One of the revered star spirits is being held there? Twink, do you think you can find Mario and tell him? Yeah, of course. I'll find Mario right away. Do these windows in this room open? Oh, hey, Bowser. Oh, no, I can't believe I left my secret diary lying out. It'd be so embarrassing if somebody read that thing. What? What's the princess doing here? Ah, you little sneak, you read my diary. King Bowser, is there a problem? You're the worst guards ever. Take Princess back to her room immediately. Oh, yes, sir. Straight away. Forgive us, sir. Princess, you're gonna get us to lose our heads. Come on. No, put me down. Yeah, that does seem like probably the worst way to take her out of here. Twink, how have you not been spotted? And the slide whistle's back. Mario, I believe you'll save us all. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all that you've done, as long as it's not the heart of your bottom. Thank you. Since you have freed me from my prison, the seal on my power is broken, and I will recover it little by little. As long as an ounce of power remains in me, I shall help you. Yeah, now we get a really cool mechanic in the game. We now have star power. Using star power requires star energy. Would you like to listen while I tell you how to use star powers? I mean, no, but sure. Allow me to explain. I love the trip. Now then, Mario, this is your gauge for star energy. See, you can check how much star energy you have. See how there's a star? It indicates that you've got star power. Look for the star. You have 1 unit right now. Yeah, that bar will get very big. Now allow me to explain about star powers. First, let me tell you about Refresh. This power enables you to restore 5 points in both HP and FP. So we can go ahead and do that. Don't need it right now, but we can go ahead and do that. It also cures some status ailments as well, which is pretty cool. See? Both your HP and FP have recovered. You can use 1 unit of star energy, so you're empty now. Watch your star energy gauge carefully during battle. Usually your partner's turn would come next, and then it would be your enemy's turn, but we're just practicing, so we'll just assume it's Mario's turn again. Okay, Mario's turn. Now pay attention to the star energy gauge. I like how they just completely break the fourth wall there. Did you notice that the amount of star energy increased a little? Star energy increases little by little every time it comes to Mario's turn. But if we want it to recover more, we now actually have something that we can do with our strategies command. Or, never mind, it's not in strategies, it is in star spirits. We can now focus, which will recover a little bit of star power. Actually, it recovers a lot of it of star power. So if you want to be using a lot of star powers, focus is going to be your friend. Later on, we will be able to get a badge that will allow our partners to focus as well. So if you really want to be focusing on star power, you can make that happen pretty easily. Just have your partners focusing every turn and Mario also focusing or using their star power. You can also get badges later that will increase the amount of star power you get from focus. But those healing blocks don't recover star power. Resting at a Toad House does. So, gotta be a little bit careful about that. That is the differentiation between a Toad House and a healing block in this game. Toad Houses heal star power. Healing blocks do not. Mario, listen carefully. You must save the other star spirits quickly. If the 7 of us come together, we'll be able to bestow upon you a star power called the Star Beam. The Star Beam is the only thing that can counteract the Star Rod that Bowser wields. Does Star sound weird to anyone else now? I have to go back to Star Haven. Must leave immediately, but I'll always be watching you from the stars. Star us all, Mario. Oh boy. Alright. So, I think there is one other thing I want to try and do real quick before we end this episode. And unless I get interrupted by Twink, I can do it right here. So, now that we have Bombette, we can blow up this crack and jump in this pipe. Which will let us go over here to this treasure chest. To get the FP plus badge, increases maximum FP by 5, which does remind me, I did get more badge points. Now, Power Bounce... No, never mind. We already did Power Bounce. I'm actually going to turn Dizzy Attack back on. It is surprisingly useful. Normally I don't bother with Dizzy Attack because I just first hit opponents, but since there's a slight delay between when I hit the button and when I do things, Dizzy Attack is actually quite useful because I can just be doing this for movement, and most of the time, if an enemy tries to first attack me, they'll just get Dizzy Attacked instead, which is pretty handy actually. But with all that said, I think we are now at a good spot to wrap up this episode. A little bit longer, but we covered a lot of stuff. So in our next episode, we'll see. We'll see what happens in the next episode. I'm not sure yet, but I'll see you guys there.